Good morning. This is Ali Yahoo back with another video for a Nubian Awakening, Know Yourself. And today I want to talk about the Ankh and the science behind the Ankh, because I'm doing part 2 of Science Behind Religion, which is a prequel video to White God versus Black Gods. And in this video, as I talk about the Ankh, I want to mention that it is a male phallic in a female womb put together. Now, it means breath of life. And I know some of you, when you hear this, you have been so brainwashed by whitewash religion. Some of you say I am a phallic worshiper, that, I'm a womb worshiper because I wear an Ankh. But I find that very interesting when we talk about the breath of life. But I know when I was a kid, and I know you was a kid, you watched Lion King. And when you watched Lion King, you sung, when they lifted up Simba, the circle of life. But because I have on a breath of life, I'm a false worshiper, but you can sing the circle of life. Now, I want to bring it more to reality. I want to talk about the God of the Bible. Now, you're saying I'm nasty because I wear an Ankh. But when I read the Bible, and I used to be a preacher because I know for a fact these are in the Bible, that in the book of Job, God told Job to pull yourself up by your balls like Michael Jackson and be a man. He told him to pull yourself. He didn't say Michael Jackson, but he told him to pull himself by his nuts. God in the Bible told one of the prophets, to show Israel a lesson, go marry you a whore. One of them prostitutes out on the street. And when she get to horn around behind your back, name the children bad names and then bring her back in, buy her back. Okay, yeah, right. But then the God of the Bible said we shouldn't be unequally yoked. Ain't something wrong with that picture? That God can break his own rules? He can give you a rule, but God can break his own rules simply the fact that he said he's a man and he cannot lie. So now God makes himself a liar by breaking his own rules that he said he wouldn't do. What else is in the Bible? God talks about men pissing against the wall. God talks about Israel, how he found out she was naked. He raised and put clothes on her. Let's not forget Moses. When they raided a town and he told the men, take these little girls, underage, these girls, and taking you to yourselves as your wives. So pretty much God, he supports pedophiles, pretty much, according to the Bible. Then there's the part in the Bible, in the law, that you can rape the shit out of a woman and then turn around and marry her, and that makes everything all right. So you're telling me, because I wear a phallic, I'm a false worshiper, but I can follow this God in the Bible who's clearly a pervert. Something's wrong behind whitewash religion. And I'm going to get more off into it when I get to my next video. Shalom, peace, and Hotep.